women do not date out of their race enough, and God, please release my sisters from the shackle of only dating black men. I feel like it's time for us to explore our options. It's way more of life to see, way more experiences to have.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as per the title guys, you can see the dust bucket of the day. We have a UK dusty. I'm not 100% certain. You guys can feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, but I've been to the UK, and based upon the way that they're talking, I'm gonna assume that this is in the UK, which once again prove what I have been coming out here and saying for the longest of time. It doesn't matter where the lowest hanging fruits of society are globally located. At the end of the day, all of these dust buckets share the same disgusting ideology. But Misha, if you have a problem with that, go and argue with your mother. The same with y'all as lowest hanging fruits of society. Regardless of what y'all continuously come out here and say, I'm going to continue to come out here and debunk y'all little dusty notion each and every single day. Pygmishas, as well as the lowest hanging group of society, like to come into my comment section and be talking about I only target the dust bucket from the US. Absolutely not. I target the dust bucket globally. Once again, this dust bucket that you guys are viewing here, I'm not really sure why black women have any interest in the lowest hanging group of society in the first place. But I'm going to give this girl here the benefit of the doubt because she claimed that she were trying to come out of her comfort zone. And personally, even if I was trying to come out of my comfort zone, there's no way I would even include the lowest hanging fruits of society. But hey, that's just me. But nonetheless, this woman asked this man if he would be interested in someone like her. And we already know, given the fact that the lowest hanging fruits of society, they despise anything that has to do with blackness. This man literally had the audacity to ask this woman if that also include her skin tone. I have told you guys before, and I'm going to tell you guys again. Black woman, unfortunately, by y'all continuously to come out here and even give this male the time of day in the first place, I truly feel like this is why these males are so emboldened for them to continuously be coming out here, whether it's on camera or whether it's not. The lowest hanging fruits of society have absolutely no problem showing the universe how they despise their black skin. And we already know, by extension, I'm also very much convinced that that's also why they hate not only the woman that risked her life to give their ungrateful asses life, but we already know how these males feel about black women as a whole. And like I have said repeatedly, these males don't come out here and they ever talk about this individual black woman. Whenever they come out here and talk about us as black women, we already know they're talking about black women collectively. Nonetheless, guys, listen to what this dust bucket as well as this beautiful woman here had to say, and then we will come back with more.
Am I physically your type?
Does that include the color of your skin?
Everything.
Nah, because normally I'd more go for like ratings. Yeah, if you look at it up, yeah, then I don't mind in it. Like,
Am I physically your type?
Yeah, no,
Really?
yeah, no discrimination. Yeah.
Okay. Excuse me. Hi.
What's going on?
I know this is so weird.
you're saying?
I'm basically trying to come out of my comfort zone, talking to guys, because I don't usually talk to guys like that. I don't approach guys. So do you mind chilling with me for a bit?
No, run that, man. I don't mind. Yeah, come.
Do you mind if I sit down?
Yeah.
Sure.
What's this for, sorry?
Okay, so basically I'm doing a social experiment where I'm approaching guys. I'm trying to come out of my comfort zone. What's your name?
My name's Callum.
I'm Helen. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you.
Well, am I the first guy that's ever approached you outside?
No, I've been approaching clubs, but not really outside. Because like traditionally, women don't do that, innit? It's more like a man thing to do.
Because I was quite shy when I was approaching you, but you know, you seem quite warm and.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
I've heard that before, you know.
Has a girl ever approached you like this before?
Yeah, definitely the actions of a modern day woman.
I'm not getting any flags from you still.
And I did ask you off camera to choose somewhere, and you. I mean.
Yeah, what's wrong with this?
You haven't offered to get me anything.
I'm not gonna lie to you, like I don't pay for dates.
And am I like? Am I physically your type? Sorry, I'm not.
Yeah, no.
Really?
Yeah, no discrimination. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, my type is a godly woman. Yeah.
Am I physically your type?
Does that include the color of your skin?
Yeah, everything.
Normally, nah, because normally I'd more go for like ratings, yeah, with like long flowing
So
blonde hair.
fair skinned women, or
Yeah, like that's my bag. But I'm saying, if a black girl's there and she can pattern it, then I don't mind.
if she's there.
If she's offering, if she's looking to free it up, yeah, then I don't mind in it.
And do you go on like many dates?
No, not really, to be honest. I believe God will bring a woman to me. So
I think I'm in love with you. Okay, I don't think you're interested in me.
No, I'm interested in what could potentially happen. Yeah.
And what does that mean?
Well, like, cause I'm single, I don't really do relationships, innit?
So this is pointless then.
I mean, if you feel like that, but ultimately, if I'm gonna meet a girl, I just want her to. You know what I mean,
Okay.
like sexual advances and that.
Do you want to get a drink or something?
a non-alcoholic beverage.
Coffee?
Down.
Let's go for a coffee.
So, ladies and gentlemen, once again, not necessarily anything new, just one of the lowest hanging fruits of society once again coming out here and showing black women why y'all shouldn't continue to birth your biggest enemy into existence. But nonetheless, you guys already know I also had to come on here and bring a few comments for you guys. So as y'all can see, the very first commentator said, basically quoting what this dust bucket here said, does that include the color of your skin? Coming from a black male conjures up serious issue. Once again, I don't blame these males for having this despicable mindset. I do blame black women to continue to even give them the time of day because once again, whether it's the African continent, whether it's the European, the Asian, North, Central, South America, the Caribbean, at the end of the day, all of these males has made a very good job, in my opinion, by them consistently coming out here and showing the universe how they feel about black women collectively. But as y'all can see, black women refuse to listen to anything that the lowest hanging fruits of society have to say. Black woman, I have told you guys over and over, I truly feel like the only time that we should come out here and listen to anything that the lowest hanging fruits of society have to say is when they come out here and tell us that we should go out here and choose better, and when they're letting us know how they despise the ground that we walk on. This one here responded by saying, I see the moment he said it. This one say, seem. This one say, he's a king living his truth. And notice how literally only the lowest hanging fruits of society come out here and support each other in their very much twisted ideology. Because have you guys throughout the history of humanity, I'm not sure about you guys, maybe I missed some part of history, but I've never been aware of an era when kings were literally the most conquered group of male. But hey, that's probably just me. I've never in a million years seen a part of history where kings were kingdomless out here. But once again, maybe I missed that part in history class. This one say his responses open up for another debate. It's all in the wording and has nothing to do with how this individual is living his truth. Oh my God, like how is it that I don't even know if this is a black woman, but how is it that anyone in the right five senses are going to come out here and say something like this? Just despicable. This one here said, LOL. This one say, why a king? Young mindset. This one say, a king protect his kingdom. And we already know that the lowest hanging fruits of society, that is something that they don't believe in, especially when it includes a black woman. We already know black male, they not only don't come out here and defend themselves, that's literally why they're dying at the feet of the men that we already know that they're so jealous of. 2020, George Floyd. I mean, and to this day, 2025, we know it is still going on. So they don't come out here and defend themselves. So you guys think that they're going to come out here and defend the group of women that they literally despise so much for continuing to bark them into existence? It will never ever happen. This one here responded by saying, a king has land and rules over things. I know a man is a loser when he uses king because he simply wants the aura reserved for actual king. Finally, one beautiful melanin goddess coming out here saying something that personally I have been saying for the longest of time. This one says, so true. I don't like any of those terms, to be honest, king or queen. She came back and she said he is, but we all hope he remember he's a king in white man's society and world. Men who look like him have contributed very little to what he enjoys, included the woman he likes. His genetic contributes zero to that. Hope he doesn't have kids, but his preference is his to have. And that is exactly what I continue to talk about. Us as black women, trust me and believe me when I say we don't care that these males have a preference. What we do care about is that these males somehow feel like in order for them to come out here and talk about their preference, in order for them to uplift their preference, somehow in their twisted delusional mind, these males feel like in order for them to have these preference, they have to come out here and continuously be disrespecting us as black women. We don't care. Go out here and get with these non-selected group of women, because at the end of the day, y'all are indeed two peas in a pod. These males were rejected by black women, and the women that they tend to have access to, which are these non-black women, that weren't necessarily the first options within their own community. This is precisely why when these non-selected group of women tend to go out here and get involved with the trash collectors of society, they can never go back to the men from their community, because we already know they are born to come out here and for life carry around that scarlet letter. This one say he's a broken buck. Absolutely. This one say it's comedy. He plays the character. Notice also, whenever these black males come out here and they be very vocal about their degeneracy, somehow the lowest hanging fruits of society, as well as these pick-me, shall be coming out here saying, oh, this is a skit, this is not real. As if these males don't literally on a daily basis come out here and display these same type of disgusting ideology. This one here say, I have already posted that the video was potentially orchestrated to stir up controversy. It's on the thread. Personally speaking, I don't find this type of dark humor comedic. It would appear that nearly 4,000 respondents share the same view. This one say, I agree. It's also a long thread, so I didn't see you mention you understood it was set up. There aren't 4,000 comments though. This one say, Jay, I clearly stated that nearly 4,000 respondents share the same view. At no point did I claim that there were 4,000 comments, as you wrongfully mentioned. Jay, it's all in the adverb nearly. I find it bizarre. This one say, not really. It's okay to have a preference. And lastly, guys, this one say, when you are black and you don't find your own race attractive, that's self-hate. Absolutely. If he were white, etc., then that would be a preference. This one say, I'm glad that you echo what I said. Dean has clearly missed the point and possibly has issue of his own, which he needs to deal with. This one say, it's not self-hate, it's preference. You need to accept that. We already know this is indeed a dust bucket. And lastly, this one say, it's not okay to dislike someone because they have the same skin tone as you. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, black woman, why do you guys even give these males the time of day to begin with? We're not going to talk about not burdening them anymore, but hey, nonetheless, guys, this is all that I have to say on this whole predicament. What are your thoughts and opinion, or please get in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.
Black women, it's time to hold ourselves accountable, because we are reaping what we sowed. We have lied and gassed black men up for centuries, letting them think that they are kings with no kingdoms, letting them think that they are the emperor when they are naked. And now we are dealing with the consequences of those actions. Instead of being honest with black men and requiring them to do better for not only themselves, but the community that they helped create, we have allowed them to tear it apart and then put it back together quietly behind their backs, and then still let them get the credit for it.